The other thing that will help feedback land well with me is if you start out by pointing my success. I don't mean sort of a lip service compliment sandwich. I mean, if you can really start by saying this particular thing that you did was amazing, how wonderful, if there is one. And also, sometimes this is all the feedback you need to give. Like maybe I'm not doing anything wrong. Maybe I'm doing things well. And you just say, that was amazing how you held your elbow when you did the thing, or that was fantastic how you pulled it together. I'm so impressed with you. That's it. Drop the mic, walk away. Right. And this will really reinforce this behavior. And that's great. Feedback can end with, that was fantastic. But when you start out by pointing out success, you're reminding me that you're seeing me as capable, that you're not starting from a position of saying, I hope we can improve you to some acceptable level, but rather saying like, you're capable of a lot. I see this often. And now let's work on this particular thing. Being explicit about the fact that you're supporting a goal that I, the kid, care about, super important. To be explicit, by explicit, I mean something like, I really want to see you, I know that you really want to be able to hit the ball very hard, right? I have a suggestion for you. Or to say, I know you really want to get a good grade on this test, or I know that you want to get into the band, past the band audition, or I know that, you really want to have a strong relationship with Frankie, and da 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 da. And it's okay also to ask first, right? And kind of recruit the kid into it if it's feedback that's coming out of nowhere as far as your kid is concerned, right? To say like, so listen, I've been looking at, I noticed that last couple of times when you came back home and you were really upset about what happened with your friend, but my sense is you really want the relationship to actually be strong. Is that right? And your kid goes, yeah, good, now you're in, right? And then you say, I'd also love to see that. And I've been thinking a little bit about how, and now you have an opener.